Welcome, my name is Lily Magliente and I am a coach for Montgomery County Special Olympics long distance running and walking as well as track and field, also known as the Wicked Fast team. Welcome to Special Olympics, Pennsylvania's Commit to Fit, where we can all stay fit and active together during this time in quarantine so we can be ready for the virtual summer games. Today I will take you through some stretches and some of my favorite exercises for things that you guys can do whether you're inside or outside in these days while we're in quarantine. Alright, so it's always important before you work out to stretch and make sure your body's ready to do the workout. So here I'll bring you through some of my favorite stretches. What you can do is put your feet together and reach down for your toes. And then you can also spread out your legs and reach down for one side. And then when you're feeling stretched, go to the other side. You can also cross your arms like this, one arm over the other to stretch your shoulders. You can also stretch them like this, grab your elbow, and then the other arm. And then you can also stretch your quads like this, where you grab your foot behind you, do it for the other side. And you can also give your leg a hug on one side, and then do it for the other side. So these are just some of my stretches that I like to do before I do a workout. Feel free to go at your own pace or do whatever other stretches that you like to do. The first exercise that I will be taking you through is one of my team's favorite exercises, and that is a forearm plank. So what you do is you want to make sure your feet are together in the back, and then you want to put your forearms down in front of you and then push up to a plank. You want to make sure your butt isn't sagging like this or isn't up in the sky like that. And you want to look forward when you're doing this too. My recommendation is doing this for about 15 to 20 seconds, holding each plank for about 15 to 20 seconds and doing that maybe 3 times each. All right, so the next exercise is one of my favorites, and it is a squat. So I'll show you what it should look like from both the front and the side, and I'll give you a few pointers along the way. So you want to stand with your feet apart. They should be about the width of your shoulders. And you can put your hands out in front of you or put them on your hips, whichever one you would like. And what you do is you want to sit back as if you're sitting in a chair and then stand back up. I'll show you again. You want to sit back as if you're sitting in a chair and then stand back up. From the side, this is what it should look like. Think about if you're trying to push something with your butt first and then sit down. And then do it again and stand back up. So again, I would recommend doing about 15 squats and do maybe 3 reps. All right, so I'm saving the best for last. This last one is my all-time favorite movement to do to work out. It's called a burpee, and I'll show you a few ways in which you can do it. For me, it took me a little bit of time to learn how to do a burpee, so you can choose either way. First, I'll show you the way that I like to do it. So, what you want to do is you want to jump up, and then you're going to reach down for your toes, and then go into that plank that I showed you for the first exercise, and then jump your feet back in, and jump up as high as you can. And you're going to do that again. You're going to reach for your toes, and then go into the plank that I showed you in the beginning, and then jump your feet back in, and jump up. So, that's the first version of the burpee. Another version that you can do, it looks like this. So, again, you want to start with a big jump, and then reach for your toes, and then just jump back up. Reach for your toes, and jump back up. So, these burpees, these are great because they're strength and cardio together. Again, I would recommend maybe doing about 10 to 15 and do about 3 rounds of them. So I thought it would be fun if we could go through these 3 exercises and do them together. So first, we'll start with the forearm plank, and we'll hold it for about 15 seconds. So ready? 3, 2, 1, go. When you're doing the plank, remember to make sure that your feet should be together behind you. Also make sure that your butt isn't super far up or drooping down. All right, 3 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. And so the next exercise I showed you was a squat. So let's do about 10 of them, 10 to 15, however many you want to do. All right, ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and now to finish off, we'll do 10 burpees. All right, so again, remember the modifications that I showed you. You can do either version that you would like. So we'll do 10 of them. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right, so hopefully you either did that with me or you plan to do that exercise alone. Though it's important to remember to do this at your own pace. If you don't want to do as many reps as I did, or if you don't want to go as fast or hold the plank for as long, totally fine. If you want to do it for longer, do more reps, great. If you want to do less, totally fine too. It's important to listen to your body and do whatever you think feels right. So one of my biggest tips in staying fit and healthy is making sure you're eating right. For me, my favorite food is pasta, and it's super easy for me to eat a meal of just pasta and no vegetables. But it's really important to make sure you're eating balanced meals. So when I do cook myself pasta, one of my favorite vegetables to add on the side is broccoli. I like to saute it and put some seasoning on it. I also really like asparagus too. So whatever your favorite vegetable is, make sure you're always adding that and incorporating that into your meals. I miss you all so much, and I'm super excited to get back to practice with you guys. When we do, we'll have so much fun. In the meantime, I hope you all are safe and healthy. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.